The ocean is calm on the surface, but deep below, silent giants move unseen. Hidden beneath the waves are weapons that define global power. And in 2026, one of the most advanced among them has reached a new peak of perfection. This is the R-29RM Sineva, Russia's ocean-launched intercontinental ballistic missile, reborn for the modern era. Developed by the Makeev Design Bureau, the Sineva is part of Russia's long line of submarine-launched ballistic missiles, a descendant of decades of engineering mastery. Introduced in the mid-2000s and deployed aboard Delta IV-class submarines, the R-29RM Sineva has become one of the most reliable strategic deterrents in the Russian Navy's arsenal. But in 2026, a new modernization program has elevated it even further, improving everything from guidance to propulsion, transforming it into a cutting-edge deterrent built for the future. The 2026 Sineva upgrade centers around three core goals: greater range, higher accuracy, and improved survivability. On paper, the Sineva already had impressive stats: a range exceeding 11,000 kilometers, capable of carrying 4 to 10 MIRV warheads, each independently targetable. But the latest version introduces advanced composite materials that reduce mass while strengthening the missile's structure. This not only extends range, but also enhances stealth, reducing its radar and infrared signature during launch. Underwater launch remains one of the most challenging feats in missile technology. The R-29RM Sineva is cold-launched, expelled from the submarine OES launch tube using a gas generator before its engine ignites mid-ascent. In 2026, that gas launch system has been refined for smoother, quieter operation. Using improved pressure regulation and damping systems, the missile now exits the submarine with minimal acoustic signature, making it harder for enemy sonar to detect launch activity. The new version also introduces a next-generation guidance suite, incorporating Russia's latest GLONASS-based navigation network. Combined with updated onboard computers and digital accelerometers, the Sineva 2026 achieves unprecedented accuracy, reducing circular error probability to just a few dozen meters. For a missile capable of crossing continents, that's near surgical precision. But perhaps the most remarkable feature of the 2026 skirts, R-29RM upgrade, is its adaptive re-entry vehicle management system. Each MIRV warhead now uses autonomous AI-assisted targeting, adjusting trajectory mid-flight based on real-time atmospheric and radar data. This makes interception nearly impossible. Even advanced missile defense systems would struggle to predict or engage these warheads as they maneuver toward multiple independent targets. The propulsion system has also seen major improvements. The R-29RM uses a two-stage liquid-fuel rocket engine, giving it high efficiency and precise thrust control. The 2026 version introduces a newly formulated cryogenic propellant blend, lighter, more stable, and capable of longer storage within submarine launch conditions. Engineers have also installed micro-thruster systems for fine course corrections during the boost phase, allowing for pinpoint trajectory adjustments even in dynamic oceanic environments. Onboard electronics, often overlooked, have received one of the biggest leaps forward. The Sineva's digital brain has been completely redesigned, now featuring quantum-hardened processors resistant to jamming, EMP effects, and cyber interference. Every component is shielded for reliability in extreme conditions, from deep-sea pressures to high-altitude plasma re-entry. The 2026 Sineva also takes advantage of Russia's growing integration between space and missile networks. Each launch can now communicate briefly with satellites in the GLONASS constellation, receiving encrypted data bursts that improve accuracy without compromising stealth. This hybrid communication ability ensures precision, even if local navigation systems are jammed. In strategic terms, the R-29RM Sineva represents the naval leg of Russia's nuclear triad, complementing land-based ICBMs and air-launched systems. Its presence aboard the Delta IV submarines gives it global reach, from the Arctic to the Pacific, from hidden depths to distant targets. Each submarine can carry up to 16 of these missiles, making a single vessel capable of delivering dozens of independently guided warheads. In 2026, Russian defense officials described the latest Sineva as the most stable pillar of maritime deterrence. And there's reason for that confidence. During tests in late 2025, the upgraded missile successfully completed a full-range flight from the Barents Sea to the Kamchatka Peninsula, more than 11,500 kilometers, hitting all targets with exceptional precision. Observers noted that this demonstrated both range extension and improved control throughout all flight phases. Beyond raw power, the 2026 Sineva update also focuses on crew efficiency and safety. Submarine control interfaces have been redesigned to integrate seamlessly with the missile's onboard systems. Digital displays show real-time diagnostics, fuel status, and launch readiness, while AI-based software handles pre-launch calculations that used to take minutes, now done in seconds. The result? Faster, safer, and more reliable launch readiness under any condition. Another subtle but vital upgrade lies in warhead protection. The new re-entry vehicles feature enhanced thermal shielding made from carbon ceramic composites. This not only ensures survivability during atmospheric re-entry, but also provides resistance against directed energy interception attempts, an emerging threat as global militaries develop laser-based defense systems. When it comes to deterrence, visibility is as important as invisibility. The Sineva's recent modernization is not just about silent readiness. It's a message, a signal that Russia's second strike capability remains intact, modern, and ready to respond. In 2026, as submarine warfare evolves with drones and AI tracking, the Sineva ES new low-emission launch sequence and deep ocean deployment protocols make it harder than ever to detect, track, or neutralize before launch. Every aspect of the missile ES life cycle, from storage to launch, has been digitally transformed. Smart monitoring systems constantly measure fuel temperature, pressure, and integrity, reporting directly to command modules. This predictive maintenance model reduces the risk of failure and extends the operational lifespan of each missile, cutting long-term costs while increasing reliability. What sets the R-29RM Sineva apart from newer designs like the Bulava or Western equivalents like Trident II isn't T-just technology. It's S-balance. The Sineva represents a perfect equilibrium between proven design and modern enhancement. It blends old-school reliability with state-of-the-art innovation, creating a system that's both mature and future-proof. In a world racing toward hypersonics and laser weapons, the 2026 Sineva remains a symbol of cold, controlled deterrence. Quiet, precise, and unstoppable. Its launch sequence is almost poetic. A deep-sea silence, a muffled roar, then a streak of light piercing the ocean's surface, vanishing into the sky, carrying within it the power to reshape global balance. The 2026 upgrade ensures that, even after decades of service, the R-29RM Sineva remains one of the deadliest and most sophisticated submarine-launched ballistic missiles ever built. It is the ultimate expression of engineering discipline, a reminder that beneath calm waters, power sleeps in silence. As nations modernize their arsenals, few weapons carry the same weight of legacy and performance as the Sineva. It isn't just a missile, it's the embodiment of stealth, precision, and endurance. And in 2026, it proves one thing beyond all doubt. Even in the age of hypersonic chaos, the ocean still holds the most reliable weapons of peace through power. The R-29RM Sineva, the silent guardian beneath the waves, reborn for a new generation.